Opening. 3 pictures appear. One is of a woman giving a presentation behind a podium. Another photograph depicts 2 people engaged in a conversation. The other photograph is of a man explaining something to another man. The title reads Access Ed Project 2008 2-Day Symposium. Title transition to the next sequence of text. Access Ed Conference on Universal Design in Higher Education and Beyond. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, September 25th and 26th, 2008. Keynote speaker, Cheryl Bergstaller. Plenary, Universality of Captioning, Virginia Chiaverina. Video fades to black. Benefits for all students, Virginia Chiaverina. Virginia Chiaverina standing behind the podium talking to the audience.
So one of my biggest points I want to make today is that we have two models that some of you have been familiar with. We have a universal design, which talks about optimizing usability for everyone. And we have an accommodation model where we are looking at one student in a classroom or one individual who has a disability. Often instructors feel they have a student in their class and they are asked to give accommodation. The accommodation supplied, and then it's like, responsibility, job finished. And I think you can see that as you experience in the classroom, just because the accommodation is there doesn't mean it guarantees accessibility. I would like to say that captioning is great. It's universal design, but it really only gives partial access if there's not inclusive instruction along with this. Inclusive instruction needs to be used in the accommodation model, but inclusive instruction, benefits all students. So inclusive instruction is universal design for all students, but inclusive instruction is what a professor has to do when you are focusing on the instruction, accommodating one student. So accommodations in an environment without other universal design, inclusive instruction methods really is worthless. And that's my biggest message I want to say to you, that accommodations are great, but they have to fit a larger context of universal design.
The R2D2 Center logo appears. Below reads, copy and distribute freely, but use in its entirety and do not alter. Access Ed Project, copyright 2009, Rehabilitation, Research, Design, and Disability, R2D2 Center. Please visit us at access-ed.r2d2.uwm.edu. The Access Ed project is supported in part by the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Post-Secondary Education, PR Award number P33A050090. The Access Ed documents contained in this video are those of the grantee and do not necessarily reflect directly on the U.S. Department of Education.